What's up, everybody? John Wolf here, and welcome to PokeTalk. This is going to be a new interview segment I'm going to be doing for a while because my normal interviews, they're great, don't get me wrong, I love doing them, but my whole team is out of town currently, so I gotta put the interviews on pause. I'm working on a few interesting things. Eva's getting over being sick, Will is just busy as normal, and James, well, he's on vacation. So what we're going to do, we're going to start up a new segment called PokeTalk. All of you know about the new game Pokemon Go. If you don't know about it, you've probably been living under a rock. And I mean that sincerely because, for crying out loud, I bought one of these hats because of it. Pokemon Go is the coolest new game around, where you can get cool Pokemon like my good pal Vape here, still known as Vaporeon in this video. But you can get cool Pokemon, you can go out in the real world and catch them. And if you don't know any more about it, watch one of my videos on my YouTube channel. Found in the playlist Pokemon Go, link down in the description. Check it out. But anyway, PokeTalk will be talking about the best places to look for Pokemon. And it's going to be talking about ideas of where I should go looking next on my journey because I've been almost everywhere. I still need to hit downtown Fort Pierce with a cameraman. I still gotta hit the open water. So those two things I'm really hoping on doing. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Now let me talk here about Pokemon Go. Have you ever wondered where your Pokemon go when they're transferred? Obviously, we all know that they go to Professor Willow's lab. But is that really the end to our Pokemon? Some people do jokes like they're being thrown into a grinder or something and you get a Pokemon candy from that. But truthfully, I think it's a setup for expansion of the game. Like, you know how there's PCs in Pokemon? I know we have a count of like 250 in our inventory and that. But truthfully, I think there's more to the story. As we all know in Pokemon, we have PCs, and I did just bring that up. Well, I think there's going to be an expansion pack where you can go access any Pokemon you transferred, or you might be able to buy the thing for it, I'm not sure. Either way, I think it would be a real cool option to have in game. Aside from that, there's also some more things. And if you notice in the background, I'm switching up the images. Aerodactyl, Vaporeon, and all that. I'm showing gyms, I'm showing pictures I've done. That's going to be a solo PokeTalk. But, aside from that, where was I? Oh yeah. Pokemon Go has so much room to expand. As we all know, we only have our current Kanto Pokemon from first gen, including where this hat came from. But, where are the next gens? They'll be coming up. Meaning, there'll be updates all the time. Also meaning, we have almost an unlimited range on what can be happening. Now, this is going to be a short episode of PokeTalk because, well, I can't really do a lot of theories in that or a lot of discussions with anyone with no one here. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just doing this introduction to it. But that's a new theory. That they are going to add in something like a PC or something so you can get your Pokemon. Another thing, how far will they actually go with the game? Will it be like a game like Clash of Clans, which will run out in like 2 years? I know people might be hating on me for that, saying that it hasn't run out. What the heck? Look at it. It's been replaced by another game similar to it, made by the same people, but it's been replaced. I don't see as many people playing anymore. And I do play. I plan on doing it for my YouTube channel, but I think it's dying out. If you guys disagree, comment down below. Tell me I'm wrong. But will it be a game like that? Or will it be a game like Minecraft, which they keep expanding on? Like, they just came out with the 1.10.2 version. There's so much stuff to do. And this game may be going on for like, back since I was in middle school. Okay, I remember my good friend Dylan trying to get me into the game, and shout out to you, man. But I remember him trying to get me into the game, and I was like, this looks... Then I actually played, and I decided, wow, I'm going to spend my whole summer playing this one year. And that's the year before this one that made me decide that I want to do YouTube. So, yeah, that's something else to think of. Will it be the next big hit game like Minecraft? Or will it be a one-year fluke? Truthfully, I think it's going to go on longer than that for one reason. Pokemon fans around the world, they're loving the game. Even though the servers are sort of glitchy and there's all a few bugs to work out. But we've been waiting for this game for 4 years. Ever since they did that prank game in, I think it was 2013? For Google Maps, yeah. After that, they learned how big that was, how much people liked it. They decided to start work on this. And I was thinking, wow, I can't wait for it to come out. And that's when the wait began. Same thing for a lot of other Pokemon fans. Now people who don't even know Pokemon are even into it. And I'm like, this is probably the best thing for the game that's ever happened. So, do I think he'll keep going? Of course. But only time will tell on that. They're going to have to keep expanding the game, keep doing that, keep doing the updates. And I don't think it'll get old for about 10 years. Maybe less than that. Because technology's always changing. There might be something brand new that comes out that's even bigger than this. Who knows? Maybe there'll be some type of 3D Pokeball that will be able to hold, press a button, and it'll virtualize your Pokemon in the future. Who knows? But we won't know till that comes. But until then, I think Pokemon Go is going to keep going. There's going to be a lot of expansions, like the PC one, like the other regions. We already know trading's on the route. Because if Pokemon Go doesn't have trading, oh, this thing's going to plummet very quickly because you know people want to trade. If it doesn't have battling with other people, I mean, aside from just gyms, like actual Pokemon battles, PvP type of stuff, you know this gym's going to start to fall. So people love catching Pokemon. They love taking on the gyms right now. But you don't get people... You don't get the full Pokemon experience unless you get to trade Pokemon, catch Pokemon, battle Pokemon, and take on gyms in Pokemon. You got 2 of those things. Now you need the other 2. Can we do it? Yeah. And what the hectic was that? There's your ding. I don't know what that ding was. Think it might have been something on my Facebook. So I'm going to check that out and be right back. Okay, yeah, it was just someone messaging me on Facebook. We're fine. But anyway, we all know that we need those other 2 things in this game because, hell, we got teams, we got different gyms that we can even take over. Leave Guardians in that. That's awesome. But what we really want is to be able to lock onto other trainers and battle them. That is something that's going to be necessary in the future. Same with trading. So we know there's a ton of updates to come. That's the main point of this video. So I hope you all enjoyed it. First episode of PokeTalk. We're going to have PokeTalk interviews coming up. But until then, this has been Johnny Direwolf, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later, peeps. Bye!